Lawyer advertising, what do you need to know? Hi, come on in. I'm Jerry Oginski, a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. And today I want to discuss with you some different types of lawyer advertising that you may encounter when searching for an attorney. Now, you're watching this video because you've gone online and you want to learn about what type of attorney is right for you. Well, let me go back for a moment and let's take a look at offline methods of attorney advertising first. You're driving on a highway and you see an attorney billboard. What do you see? Usually somebody smiling and a 1-800 number. Do you really need that information every time you drive on the highway? Well, what about radio ads? Well, same thing. In a radio ad, you have 15 to 30 seconds where you must repeat the phone number over and over and over again, and there's very little time to distinguish yourself from anybody else. One of the big mainstays of lawyer advertising over the last 35 years has been the Yellow Pages. And we all know where the Yellow Pages has gone. It's gone down the drain. Why? Because people are going online to search for information. How does an attorney distinguish themselves when they all say the same thing in the Yellow Pages, for example? They all say, come to me because we're great, this is the type of law we handle, no fee unless successful, free parking. How are you different from the other lawyer who just created the same type of ad as you? How do you show your consumer that you're different? And the problem is they can't. Same thing with attorneys who create TV commercials. They only have 30 seconds to talk about them and their firm and how great they are and the type of law that they practice. Come to us because we're great, because this is what we do. We've got 30 seconds to tell you, and now here's my fancy 1-800 number. Go call right now. You know, you sound like a salesman doing that. And I have to tell you that the majority of people don't want to be given a sales pitch. They want to be educated. They want you to teach them how things work. The consumer can't distinguish one law firm from another. So how do you show that you're different? Well, the way to do that is through the use of video. Because this way you get to see me, you get to hear me, you get to learn about what I do and how I can help you. You get to learn about an education that I'm going to provide to you. And if you've seen any of my other videos, and I have over 500 videos to help you understand how cases work in the state of New York, my goal is to educate you. And that's what you need to do. You need to learn about the process before you ever pick up the phone and make a call. And I get calls all the time from people who've said, Mr. Oginski, I just saw your video about this topic. Can I ask you some questions? So when you're searching for an attorney, look to see if the lawyer provides you with useful content and information. Now, they can't give you legal advice, but what you should be getting is an education in how the process works. How does an attorney evaluate a case? What do we need to look for? What are the elements that we need to prove a particular case, whether it's a malpractice case, a wrongful death case, a personal injury case? That's really important for you to understand. Does the lawyer give you free books, free information, free tips on their website, hundreds of frequently asked questions? The goal for an attorney online should be to give you an education to teach you about how the process works. And obviously, if you have questions, what I want you to do is to pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your questions. This is what I do every single day. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Jerry Oginski. Thanks for watching.